Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Accel World! This episode was good. It's good. This one was called, let me just look here in my page, Consolidation. This one had pretty much everything, even with a surprise ending that I was like, a surprise ending. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll find out, though. You will find out. You will find out. Okay. Basically what happened in this episode was, okay, the beginning part, we have Haru. He's welcoming Taku in, and there's Chiyuri. Like, but, like I said, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. And it seems like next week's, she's gonna come forward. Plus, she did get kind of, did get kind of, you'll get what I mean. But anyway, she's there with Taku, and they're going into Haru's house, and she's basically, she's telling them that she's there. I don't know, specifically, I think what she was menting was that she was there to inform them of Nomi and what he was doing and so on and so forth, and saying she wants to go with them. She wants to go with them. That's the whole pit. All three of them together, like the Three Musketeers. Then after that happens, they're talking about it, and Taku was talking to Haru, saying you should forgive her because you forgave me. Now let's be clear on one thing. Taku was part of a legion. Okay, he was part of that legion with the Blue Legion. The Blue King and everything. He was part of that legion. Okay, and he fought Taku and Haru, and we know the story. That's different from what Chiyuri's doing. Chiyuri's not even part of a legion. She's just with this douchebag and douchebag Dust Taker. Oh, by the way, found out the whole 1411 on Dust Taker. But nevertheless, Haru is going to trust her, and so on and so forth. So now that you start sending mails, sending different invitations, I think, to Nomi or so on and so forth, for the time for them to go with the unlimited space. And then they go unlimited burst. They go in there, and they're there. It's basically a moonlit area, like where there's a castle and everything, where the desired location of where they're supposed to meet with Nomi and have this fight. Oh, by the way, this fight, sudden death. And you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, pretty much the gist of this fight is Haru, Taku, and Nomi all give their points. So basically, whoever loses, they're done. That's how bad this is. So if Haru and Taku don't win, they're fucked. That's it. They're done with Accel World. It's over for them. Now, Nomi's basically there, and he's giving them this device to put in their points. So Haru puts in his points, Taku puts in his points, and Haru's basically thinking, oh, Kuruyukihime, this must be the kind of pressure you've been gone through. Because that's the kind of battles that Kuruyukihime, that Black Lotus, went through. Where she had to go through sudden death matches. And there's a time limit. Well, not really a time limit, but you bet all of your points. And if you lose, you're fucked. kind of battles she went through. Now, after they've given their points and everything, and so on and so forth, and Haru thinks about that, we have the match starts. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! Right off the bat, Haru pulls kind of a stupid move. I don't want to say it's actually a stupid bullshit move, but it's kind of stupid in a way. Because what he does is he jumps the gun. Matches start. He goes straight in. It's like, come on. That's something Naruto would do. That is something Naruto... I don't want to bring up Naruto in this conversation, but jumping the gun and going straight in there. Long behold, favorite Star Wars quote, "It's a trap!" Sure enough, it was a trap. There's another Accel user, another player there. And his name is Black Vice. This guy is basically like... the way his body is shaped, it's very weird looking. Like, his head is like this, just lines of black lines. And basically, what Nomi begins to... And then he's trapped. Haru's trapped in this thing where there's a block here, and there's a block here, and Haru's here, and the block goes... right, and he's got to stop it. He's like holding it back. So he's trapped. And then Nomi basically explains what this guy's story is. And basically his story is, this guy can decelerate. Deaccelerate. So what that means is he can use accelerating longer than most people. So he was, even though it didn't seem like he was, in real time, it was 8 p.m. when he got in there. But in the world, it was for months. So, you know, he and Nomi makes a wisecracks, and Black Vice is telling him, "You're very talkative today, Dust Taker." Clearly to suggest that you shouldn't be talking too much about your powers, about my powers, and so on and so forth. And then he's like, oh, okay, you know, and he's saying that Haru wasn't really going to last that long. He's saying, oh, this guy's got some more fight than the other one. Excuse me. And saying that, oh, you know, oh, that's because he's a metal color. And he's like, oh, you take care of him, I'll take care of the blue one. It'll probably take 30 seconds. And then Haru thinks he's going to be able to speak and say, like hell it's going to. Guess what? Can't speak. So not only is he trapped like this, he's trapped like this. So, needless to say, this is a bad situation. So basically it's now Taku against Nomi. Now, Taku's been training with Scarlet Rain. So, we're at least to know that he brings out his ability, his incarnate ability, which is Scion, hopefully, Scion Blade. I'm not 100% sure that is a sword blade. It's basically the thrust weapon he has, Scion Pile. He basically just grabs the end of it, takes it out, and just this freaking huge sword. Like, fuck me! And that's when they begin to fight. And at one point, Nomi then tries to thrust. He brings out a sword too, and he thrusts at Taku. Now this is scaring Taku because remember, back in middle school they would bully him and they would always poke him in the sides and such. By the way, Nomi in this episode, come on. Pathetic. Pathetic. So basically, he keeps doing that. He thinks he's got Taku where he wants him. But when he does this one move to Taku's neck area, Taku is able to counter it, and he fucking slices that motherfucker. And he slices him, cuts off his arm, and he's got a sword to his face. Now, that's when we get an interesting conversation with Nomi. Whole reason? Really? The whole reason he's doing what he's doing? The whole fucking reason? My big brother! Oh, great. We got another fucking Sasuke? Yeah, I said it. I don't give a shit. I hate Sasuke characters. I'm sorry. I don't like Sasuke characters. A Sasuke character is basically somebody who, oh, my big brother did this, and now I'm going to need revenge on him. That's his reasoning. Yes, that's what we find out. Because, Nomi's brother, big brother, would bully him and made him give him all the points that he achieved. And then if he didn't do it, his big brother would beat him up. And then what did he do? He fought back and he took away all his points and he says, I laughed when I did it. I'm like, come on. Really? Hey. Nomi, if you go in that corner over there, go to a little village. Yeah, you see over there? In that corner over there? There's a guy there with a curse mark on his neck. Go over there. That's where you belong. You belong in the Sasuke corner. Because obviously, you're just another Sasuke. So ridiculous. Because his older brother. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. And he's laughing about it. He's like, and that's why I hate to kill you. Because, you believe in your friendship and blah, blah, blah. And then what does Nomi do? He regals his arm. Grabs chiyuri. And I'm like, fuck you, asshole. This is so fucking bullshit. And what does he do? Oh my god. He cuts off her arm. Now, the thing about this area they're in is when you lose an arm or lose a limb or get hurt, it's double the pain. You know what I mean? Double the pain? In other words, it's twice the pain you would feel if you were in a normal area in Accel world. So, cuts off her arm and then takes his dirty, disgusting, pathetic fingers and sticks it in her. That's right. Nomi is pathetic. He is the worst fucking character in anime history. Worst. The worst character I've ever seen. You're pathetic. You're a loser. And I'm going to say something really crazy now. Nomi is worse than Sasuke. I went there. What of it, bitch? But anyway, and he basically toys with her and everything. And then he drops his sword, Taku. And of course, what does happen? He stabs him. Cuts off his arms. And that's all there is to that. And he's about to give him the final blow. And Haru goes through this change where he calls it zero fill. Where you lose your will to fight in Accel world. And what happens is he sees his Silver Crow chained up like this. And then while he sees that, he says, he's talking to him and says, didn't you want to, what about all the experiences you went through from to Accel world? Don't, as a burst linker, don't you want to, fight for them? And then all of a sudden you see a butterfly go on top of it. And he says, senpai. And then she's right there. And he grabs her hand. And oh my god, this was so epic. It reminded me of, you know what it looks like? It looks like in Gundam Age when Kyo did the whole burst thing. Yeah, it was like all of a sudden, this burst of energy comes out of Haru and it just breaks his armor off. And he breaks through that fucking thing and attacks Nomi. Cuts off one of his limbs, but that's about it. It was a real quick movement. And then it seems like it's all over. He's about to kill Taku. This is it. Something happened. Nomi's blade was cut off. It was cut in half. I'm like, it is a scene. You look up in the sky. Who's there? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. No, but close. It's Kuruyuki-senpai. Kuruyukihime. She's right there, riding a horse from that thing. And then she comes down, and he's like, I was like, that's impossible! Expected of a fucking retard. Fucking pathetic insect. Cockroach. Expected of Nomi to say those kinds of things. So, she's there, and she's like, oh, and she's talking to Black Vice. She drops down, she talks to him saying, you know, about what person she met beforehand, which was Sulfur Pot. And he then brings out the idea, Black Vice then spills the beans saying that, oh, we're not part of a legion, we're part of a club. Accelerated club. And then Nomi's like, how did you do this? And she basically says, oh, it's an unlimited field, and Tokyo and Okinawa are connected. And that's how I was able to get this here this quickly. And she starts fighting Black Vice, and she just, it seems like she got crushed by the, trap. Destroys it. And then she, then he hits something's shield, and she fucking blasts the shield up to 1. And then she tells, she says, Silver Crow, get up, that's your opponent, defeat Dusttaker. And that's what it is. Next week's going to be something else. 5 out of 5. Fantastic episode. Next week's last episode, man. Oh, man. Oh, it's been some ride. Some ride. That's all I got to say. Some ride. That's all I got for you guys. This was a fantastic fucking episode. Tell me what you guys think. I'm speechless. Chiyuri's going to spill the beans next week. Why did she do what she did? And we basically, I think she's going to heal Haru. And then it's going to be like, yeah, he's going to defeat him. And that's going to be the end of that. I'll catch you guys later.